Yo, Shane, one thing I definitely want to ask you about, bro, and I think that shit was super cool. And even like all my boys from back home was sending me pictures of you in the corner from Merab in his last title fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe because you guys are in the trenches. Like one of my bucket lists, bro, is I want to corner someone in any fight. I think that shit will be ill. Be over there like with the ice pack on. Stop being a fucking loser, bro. Stop letting them hit you. Like that would be, I'd say other things too, but I'll save that unless we're mic'd up. But dude, it was so ill to see you cornering Marab. Is that just another fight for you, or is it like, damn, bro, this is the champ I'm cornering?
No,
What was
yeah,
that experience like?
yeah. That was a whole different experience, man. Like I've I've cornered like at the Apex. I've cornered a couple different arenas. I went to Mexico with Vince Morales, and that arena was crazy. Like we were in Mexico. It was nuts. We're fighting Raul. Vince was fighting Raul. He's the hometown guy. So like even though Vince is Mexican, like we walked out and it was just boo. Like the vibe was just fuck you. Like it was dope. Um, but yeah, but cornering Marab, man, like that magnitude of like that experience, the whole day with him, like getting in the shuttle, getting to the arena, all the people coming back to talk to him, like Mark Zuckerberg and just all these guys come, what's up, champ? And like you're in the mix with all these dope dudes, and then the walkout is insane. Like I wanted to take my phone out to record, and I remember walking out and just like the adrenaline hit, like I was fighting, like I was just like, holy fuck, dude, like this is crazy. Um, but yeah, that was like that experience was probably like the craziest one that I've cornered. And like I said, I've cornered a lot now in the UFC, but that one obviously was top of the line.
Was that like validating for you, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like after that, I feel like my just knowing like the champ is like comfortable with you in the corner. Like it's not, and it's Marab's not like someone that I built up. You know what I mean? It's not a guy that I can claim that's like, hey, that's my guy that I made the champ. But the fact that he's like, yo, I trust you. Out of everyone else that he could have picked to be in his corner
In the world,
in the
bro.
world, in the world, he was like, yo, I want you. And then he wants me again. For December 6th. So we got Peter Yan coming up. So it's just very validating. It's a good feeling. It's a good fucking feeling.
What is your role necessary? Like, do you go into it and you're supposed to be focused on looking for certain triggers or tendencies from the other fighter, or like what are you necessarily looking for?
Yeah, just the other fighter's ground game, like what some of the things he likes to do, and then obviously, of course, just building. Marab has a solid foundation already with just MMA and his ground and pound, but just trying to get him to more finishes. And the thing with Marab, he's such a quick learner. And he picks shit up so quick, man. Like it's not going to be surprising in a couple fights when we're seeing him. He's subbing guys. I really think that's going to start happening. You know.
That's good.
I'm glad the way you answered that, bro, because I think highly of you guys. I think a lot of people that come in and drop in think highly of you guys too. And for as much as you might not want it, you need pats on the back sometimes too. You need people to be like, the stuff you're doing and showing and teaching, there's a level of admiration and respect and anything. Like we talk about it. I know we're going from fighting to like the content space, but we always talk about this, how like in a weird way, there's so many microcosms of both that are so relatable. Like, yo, I've been doing veterans minimum for a decade now. And like the last 18 months, people are like, yo, the show's doing well. It's like, yeah, but what about the 8.5 years before that? Right? Like now you're getting this attention, but how long you been training?
17 years. 17 years now.
I haven't done anything that long ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's really dope, bro. And I look at it like, working with the people that I work with, it gets to a point where like maybe in the beginning you got delusion. You're like, yo, I know I'm good, but how good am I? But then when you get those pats on the back, it's like Marab got me in his corner, bro.
Right. Right.
You gonna tell me I don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Or like
yeah.
what I'm showing or the kind of guy I am?
And even just Marab, like not just Marab, like they're Jack Cavalcanti that just fought, like she's in top 10 now. I've been working with her. Artem, what's his what do you say, Bellic, but he just fought for LFA. One of my other guys that I've been working with now, he's the LFA champ. He's going to be in the UFC soon. So now just all these things are happening that it's reaffirming. Like, was that the right word?
Reaffirming.
Reaffirming.
There we go.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
an idiot.
listen, I got a high school education. I wasn't gonna correct you. I was gonna let you rock.
That's fucked up. You were
Teach
just
you
like,
jiu-jitsu.
I was gonna let you-
but yeah, it's reaffirming that like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a coach, and I am a good coach. I know I'm a good coach. You know, so it's nice to see. It's nice to see.
Well, now you've been going viral. Linked up with Money Berg.
Yeah.
Derek, right? Derek
Yeah,
Money Berg?
Derek. Yep. Derek.
Uh,
Moneyberg.
Really interesting figure in the jiu-jitsu community. What are your thoughts, man? What are your experiences?
So I got to hang out with him for the past 4 days. He had like a little little like seminar for his clients. He kind of invited me along, and Derek, man, he's a great guy, down to earth. He didn't have to invite me. You know, I think I was only supposed to go for maybe 1 day, and he was like, "Hey, come for the next 3 days," and then on the 4th day, he invited me to do the Q&A with him. You know, but yeah, he's a great guy. Like he's really down. I feel like he gets a lot of shit, obviously, from the jiu-jitsu community. You know, gets a lot of shit talked to him, which I get it, right? People are skeptical about how can you get a black belt in 3 years. People also forget that this guy started when he's 42, right? He's 42 years old. He's been training with nothing but the top level guys for 3 years, right? Jake Shields, Glover Teixeira, Lyoto Machida, Gordon Ryan, pound for pound best grappler in the world, right? So you're bound to get good when you're training with those guys for 3 years straight. On top of that, the guy's a fucking genius, right? He's a autistic genius, you know? That's what I'm gonna say. And I don't think he'll get mad at me for saying that. I think
all
he'll
got a
laugh.
little
No, I
autism,
think
bro.
he'll laugh. But yeah, his brain works like he's on, aside from all the jiu-jitsu stuff, his financial, right? He's a black belt in finances. He's a black belt in making money. Like he's a smart guy. He's a fucking genius, man. So and that I feel like that translates well into jiu-jitsu, you know, like we joke around, like the jiu-jitsu community jokes around about like autism and like steroids. Like those are the keys you be a world champion. If you're a little bit autistic, you'd probably be good at jiu-jitsu, you know? But yeah, I trained with him, and I'm confident to say that he would go to most gyms and he would do just fine with black belts in that gym, let alone all the other fucking idiots that are on the comments, my post, his post that are like, oh, let's roll and I'll fuck you up, that are blue belts, purple belts. Like the guy's 260. He's a fucking big dude, man. Pushes a lot of weight. Like, you know, we got to weight lift, and then I got to see what weight he's pushing. Like, he's a big dude, man. He's a big fucking strong dude. He's like, what, 6'2", maybe? 260. He's jacked, you know? So he could definitely hold his own. Definitely hold his own.
Listen, bro. I fucking love that shit. I have my own issues with the jiu-jitsu community. I think they be too serious, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like even us trolling sometimes. Putting up a flyer when I go back to New York that I'm doing a seminar. I ain't doing a seminar. You know how many people are gonna hit them up and be like, yo, he's doing a seminar?
This your guy?
Like, you'll be all right. Just don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? How
I'll
about
sign
you?
off on it.
You'll sign off on it?
Yep.
I get the cosign?
Yep.
Jerry, I got one last question for you, man, before we wrap. Sounds generic, pretty corny, but what's the 5 to 10 year outlook for you and jiu-jitsu?
I mean, I want a good, solid program running, with a solid resume of students. You know, good group of people. I don't know how many, but a good group of people, all ranks, to just say, you know, here's the product we're putting out at all ranks, from their capabilities in jiu-jitsu to the human beings they are and what they're doing off the mat as well, and just you know, be running a successful program. Like that's to me what the most successful is, like good, solid, quality product of people, and you know, there'll be a bunch of other people kind of trying to catch up, but I definitely want to build up like a solid group of people underneath us that we can go, you know, oh, you're a blue belt, you're a purple belt, you're whatever rank you are, we got someone for you to roll with, and you know, you'll be shocked at how good they are, and you know, that's the standard, you know. So where that is and like what that looks like, I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully, like I said, we just got a good group underneath us, and we're yeah, we got a bunch of followers underneath them. But my goal is to like have a good quality product of good grapplers. You know, quality, not quantity. You know, we
And
got that at the gym right now. We got a
yeah.
lot of people, but like, I really want to like hone in on the good students, the students that are there, and you know, make them as good as possible, both on and off the mat, and let that represent what we're doing.
And then would you want to expand in the sense of like nationally? Like, would you want Shapiro, the name in jiu-jitsu, to be like,
Oh, for sure. I think
like,
we're
bro,
already getting there, man.
I came to Syndicate by accident, bro. Like, I came because it's 0.9 miles away from the house. When I first moved to Vegas, I went to Gracie Henderson because I looked up, I saw Gracie. I was like, oh, it should be good. And I'm glad I ended up at Syndicate. All my best friends in Vegas are from that gym. So have you ever thought of that? Like, Shap Bros Miami. Or
Yeah,
like
with the right people.
Shap
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Bros.
we get, you know, let's say you get built up, you're a black belt under us, and you're moving. You know, you're going to Columbia finally.
Fuck yeah.
We got a Columbia affiliate. Like, that's the goals. Like, have good representation, not just some bullshit. Like, hey, you want to pay us for the name, and that like a legit affiliation across the United States or world. Like, that would be dope. But yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like the first goal is just make Syndicate, where we've been, a jiu-jitsu destination, and it's so dope that we're there, where people are coming in from all over the world and like, yo, I told my friend I was coming into Vegas and they said I had to come train with you and your brother. You know, from all the fuck all over the world, Europe, Asia, people from we've never met, and there's like, yo, you know, we were told to come see you guys, and there's, you know, Vegas is the fight capital of the world, so to have that finally happening is, you know, that's been the goal, and now the goal, yeah, is to make sure that, you know, there's a place for everyone to train all across the United States eventually with our students, you know. So
Hey man,
that'd be nice.
when y'all promoted me, I didn't expect it.
Wasn't that the best feeling though?
That was dope.
Like, what would have been better if you would have known the promotion? Like, hey, Nick, come to the gym Monday at fucking 5. You're gonna get your belt. You know?
Yeah,
You'd
nah,
have been
that,
like,
that
cool,
would
bro.
that would be super trash. But I didn't know how much that meant to me until it happened. For real, because I love you guys and I appreciate you guys on so many different levels. But like getting that cosign from y'all, that shit was dope. I was like, damn, man, I'm fun. Because I came there and I wasn't part of their crew, you know, and I feel like I learned jujitsu with you guys. And no disrespect to my home gym. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Hopefully you come with me out there
Yeah.
planning a trip to New York. But like, yo, I really feel like I learned jujitsu with you guys. So getting that cosign, and I didn't expect it. Maybe like 7 times prior, I was like, yo, I think it might happen today. Nope.
No, yeah, you guys. Nick would definitely be telling me there's been a lot of subtweeting in this interview, and it's all coming from Nick and the shit he'll tell me off air of just like, you know, these fucking guys. Like,
Yeah, I came in one time, I was hot.
I'm
I
so
really
much
thought.
fucking better than these other fucking people that are getting promoted. Like, I'm gonna lose it. You know what I mean? He's so humble, but yeah, he would come in here.
That's what
hot.
it's
I'm like,
supposed to
Nick,
be, though.
You don't
Yeah,
take it
for
out
sure.
on me. And he was also, I mean, I'm going to tell you guys, he was contemplating just starting to get the cauliflower ear, like just taking 2 bricks, smashing, because he thought that's what it would take to get his next belt. But I guess not. No cauliflower ear for you.
That
And you
purple
got the
belt.
purple.
Yeah. We were just getting coffees before the fucking show started, and every time I'm with them, they're like, "Yo, you guys fighters?" And I'm just over there drinking my tea. Hey man, I train
I'm
also.
the social media guy. Some of their marketing specialists.
But yeah, I'll tell you this, and I'll end it with this, and this might be the realest thing I say. I fucking love that I look like I'm pussy, bro.
You do look pussy.
I love that I look soft and that I can't do anything like that, bro. For real. Because, like, when people see you guys, they're like, yeah, don't fuck with them. With me, they put their guard down. Just saying, bro. I love it. I love it. I know there's some people that want cauliflower ear. I don't want to do all that.
You know what you just got to tell people too? I'm never in triangles or front headlocks, bro. I'm never getting fucked up.
Yeah, but they're not gonna know that, bro. They're not gonna know all that. I just like I kind of get off to that a little bit, where I don't look like I'm a fucking trained assassin.
Yeah.
But
No.
You do look
I-
pussy.
Get away.
Thanks, coach.
I'm just fucking, bro.
Bro, how many dudes out there that they look tough as hell and they're soft as shit?
Mm-hmm.
What would you rather? You know, like you actually have the skills to defend. Like who cares what you look like? With the
Sometimes when I
ears,
see
like-
people at the gym and they're lifting heavy and like the way they talk to you, like you were talking about, like how some people talk to you. Like, man, you got no idea.
Bro, when I was at Dragon's Lair, so many dudes are lifting, grunting, screaming. Like, bro,
Mean mugging. No idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
shut up.
So yeah,